Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to session 2 of the Team Service Customer Service Week quiz. We hope you're going to have a great afternoon with us. Those of you that are returning for second and third years, it's great to have you on board. Those of you that have never done the quiz with us before, we're going to be having a great lot of fun in the next hour to an hour and a half. So we're just waiting for a few more people to join us. You can so long go onto your mobile phone and look up kahoot.it, and then you will be able to go onto the screen and plug in that code that I've just put up on the screen, 2372400, or you can use the QR code, and once you have done that, you'll be entered into the team. You then need to enter your name and your team name. Very, very important. If you don't enter your team name, we don't know which team you belong to, so your points will not be allocated accordingly. So please make sure you go in. If you've already done it and you haven't put your team name in there, log out and log back in. Make sure if your name is John and you're in the blue team, you say John and blue, and you wait for us there. Once we have got the majority of people into the room, we'll get ready to start the quiz. See you all a bit later.
Guys, aren't you logged in? With your yeah, go with your phone. They say with your phone, do the www count.
Hi, good afternoon, guys. My name is Danielle. I do see some people are saying they're struggling to log on with their phones. Please, can you just tell me what is the problem? Is it your internet, or are you struggling to get to the Kahoot site?
Hi there. It's Tulu here. So it says you have been disconnected, trying to reconnect to you now. So that's the error message it gives us.
Okay, my advice is maybe just log off and try again.
Okay, we'll try.
Hi, it's Warta. I've done that a couple of times and I'm still getting the same error.
So we tried on the phone and also on the laptop, still no luck. I'm not sure if anyone here was able to log in.
I'm going in, my name is Oops, trying to connect.
Doesn't seem to be working on my end as well.
I'm having a problem with mine also. It's saying you've been disconnected. We're trying to connect you right now.
Okay.
All right, give me 1 moment.
Guys,
Let me just quickly see
we-
what's going on.
Yeah, we are going to reset the pin. Seems to be a glitch here, so I'm going to take the code off and I'll send a new code once we are sorted. Just give us a couple of seconds.
All right, while we're waiting, I do see some people are still joining us. I am going to make use of the chat box. It's down on the bottom of your screen, so there'll be messages going on that chat box. I'll also send you the new login pin as soon as we've got the new one in your chat box. Then just remember how we're going to do the quiz. You need to make use of your mobile device. That's how you're going to answer the questions. And then the same time, you're going to make use of your laptop screen or computer screen to see the questions. All right, Graham, can you just confirm, is that going to be our new pin? While we're waiting for more people to join, please can I ask you, remember, when you do log in onto Kahoot, we need to know exactly what your name is and which team you belong to. So let's say my name was Danielle. I'm going to put down Danielle and then I'm going to put down EGS. If you have not done that, please can I ask you go off Kahoot, log in again, and then we will wait for you guys.
Okay, and again, while we're waiting, it's starting to come in nice and quick. Just a further reminder that if you get logged out at any point, please remember that you need to re-log in and use your name with a number next to it. That way we're able to merge your two scores and carry on giving you points. So if you come in and your name is Zatu and you get the first 10 questions and then you get logged out, If you come back as Zatu, we're not going to know that we need to merge your second score with your first one. So please make sure you remember that. If for any reason your internet drops you or anything happens, when you come back in, you must put another number. If you get logged out more than once, then you put it a second and a third time.
For the latecomers that has just joined us, please make use of your chat box. In the chat box, it gives you the link that you need to connect to Kahoot. You would need to connect with your mobile device. I've given you the PIN as well. And then remember, when you do log into Kahoot, you need to make sure that you tell us what your name is and which team you belong to. If you've got any questions, you guys can ask me on chat box.
Okay, almost ready. We're just waiting for the last of the stragglers to come in. We've got about 68 people in the Zoom room, and at present we have 53 who have joined us in the Kahoots game. So just a couple more seconds and we'll get going. While we're waiting, are there any questions? Please put them on the chat box and then Daniel and I can try and answer them. Okay, looks like the final person is joining us and we're going to get started. So, for those of you that, as I said when I introduced myself earlier, I'm Graham. I'm going to switch on my video for the time being. And we're really looking forward to spending the afternoon with you. I am sure that there will be people on this group that have been with us over the last 3 years. And those of you that haven't, good luck, enjoy yourselves, get used to it as quickly as possible. But the aim is about increasing your general knowledge and obviously also having a bit of fun. There is no stipulation, given the fact that you are not in front of us and we can't control the fact that you might be Googling. We are out to get you Googlers, however, because there are a couple of questions that are going to throw you off. But I'm sure it won't deter, as it didn't in the first group, who were blatantly obvious in telling us that their strategy was to Google. So I guess that's everybody's strategy. I'm not sure if you are all in your own offices together or in your groups separately, but we'll hear a little bit about you and whereabouts you are during the course of the quiz. As I said, if you get kicked out at any point, you must log in again and then just put a number next to you so that we can take your two scores together and calculate them that way. With regards how the quiz actually works, you will get an opportunity to answer a question on your phone. So the screen will come up on your screen wherever you are, the question will come up and then the options to answer will come up on your phone, and you'll do that by either multiple choice guessing one of the four answers or by writing in an answer. Now, this is very important. When you write in, If your spelling is not according to what the answer is, you will not get the points, unfortunately. So make sure your spelling is accurate, and that, you know, I do put a few different options, so you may get lucky, but for the most part, make sure your spelling is right. Then with regards to how the scoring works, the quicker you get your answer in, the higher your score will be. However, if you get the question wrong, you get 0 for that round. And given that there's up to 1,000 points per question allocated, you could have a massive fallout if you get one wrong versus getting it right a little bit slower. So the advice is to take your time, get the answers right, and build your points that way. If there are no questions or further questions, we are going to get cracking. And I would like to wish you all a bit of luck and have some fun enjoying yourselves. We've got 60 players and thoroughly looking forward to getting going. Anything from your side or anybody else, Daniel?
There is some latecomers that just joined us, so please just double check your chat box. I have put the link in there. I've given you the game pin, and remember, when you do log into Kahoot with your mobile device, please just remember, put down your name and which team you belong to. I mean, we're all good, Graham?
Great stuff. And before we start, I'm just going to remind everybody about the prize. Daniel, you can verify that, but I think there's some, if I'm not mistaken, some next credits that are going to be awarded to the winning team. It's only the winning team from each section. So this is number 2 of 3 today. We had one team going through already to the final on Friday. The top team in this round will go through to the final, and the top team in the third quiz will meet the other 2 teams in the final on Friday. So only one team, there's no second place. You've got to win it to be there on Friday. If there are no more questions, we're going to go on to the dummy run, which is 3 questions, which will give you an idea of how it works and how to answer the questions. And there's no points for those, so don't stress too much. It gives you a chance to get an idea of how the game is played. So without further ado, we are going to begin the quiz. Question number 1 to follow. Not for points. What is the new name for Twitter? Remember, you're answering on your phone. Get used to this like that. What is the new name for Twitter? Looks like we got some people who know how to do this now. 38 of about 60 questions or answers in. "44 of you getting it correct, X, and you'll see when we go to the next board, your names will be there, but no points. Just to give you an idea of how things are going to go. So we've got a little bit of a problem because somebody like Ava or Eva has put their name down, but no team name. So we'll have to address that when we get there further. Next question. Now this gives you an idea of how to write your answer down. So you need to type your answer. The first one is a multiple choice, and the majority of the questions are multiple choice, but there are quite a few where you've got to actually type in your answer. What is the nickname given to the South African cricket team? Getting the gist of it. The Proteas, Protea or Proteas. Most of you getting it right. Okay, and the last dummy question is one where we have to order the answers on your phone. So you're going to get a question which is going to ask you to order something from smallest to largest or fastest to slowest or something like that. and you'll move those little blocks on your phone to get the places where they need to go. There we go. Question number 3, dummy. Order the following months in chronological order. Actually slide the block into place. Six of you getting it right. February, July, October, November. And that pretty much is the trial dummy run over. It's now down to the main event of the afternoon. The quiz is separated into different sections. And the first section of 2 questions, is actually to do with work. So hopefully you're able to answer those ones correctly. The second round will be a round of quickfire questions, general knowledge stuff. Then we have a couple of entertainment questions. Then some uncovering images and ideas so that you can pick either people or places or logos. And then we have a section which has some puzzles and some riddles. Then followed by that is sport and music. And the final section of the afternoon is called the quickfire double. And that gives everybody a chance who's still in the game somewhere to, maybe not being on the leaderboard. You'll get double points for those questions. And we see some big swings at that last section. So if you feel that you're not in the game, stay in the game as much as you possibly can, because you'll never know what's happening in those last 5 or 6 questions. Without further ado, good luck, everybody. We go on to the first question. It's a work-related question. Number 4, good luck. Here we go. How many new GEMS members did we sign up for 2023 financial year? You need to type in your answer. There you go. Let's see how we do on here. The answer was 35,000 or plus. Not anybody actually getting that right. But at least you know it now. Next question.
Sorry, Graham, just unmute yourself.
Who's next on the one-up migration to O2? Pick and pay the answer. Yay, we got some right answers. Well done. PNP. Okay, awesome, everybody. That's the work and stuff out of the way. We now move on to our quick fire round. And here we go. We're going to see some people on the leaderboard. Let's see who they are. Smarticus, Engages, and Smarticus again. Could that be the early running?
So Graham, before you go on, one of the guys said Pick and Pay is incorrect. This question we got from organizers.
I'm going to say that that's information that we've been given from your head office, so we'll put in whatever's there.
I think he means that the words pick and pay are incorrect.
Oh,
Sorry, I mean, I put in the answer, it's Tracy here,
I
by the way.
also
I put
put
in the
in Pick
answer
n
Pick and
Pay.
Pay, and then it said came back saying
Yeah.
incorrect.
Incorrect,
And
me
almost my whole
too.
team, the same thing happened with the whole team
Pick
on
and
my side.
Pay. We put in Pick and Pay, and you've got
Yes.
PNP and Pick and something else. It is Pick and Pay, but
It
it's
is Pick and
spelled
Pay.
as Pick and Pay, but it
But it
says
said
it's
came back
incorrect.
incorrect. Yeah.
Okay, guys.
Oh,
So I'm going to
I
say
did say
that
in.
I'll double check that, but I took the answers. The answers and the questions came directly from you guys. So I'll need to double check it, and if necessary, we will need to rectify those questions. Okay, we will see how we go.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you. Right, next
Okay.
question. On to the quick fires. Good luck, everybody. Which of these countries does not have a capital beginning with the letter S? Is it Senegal, Sweden, Singapore, or South Korea? Which country does not have a capital beginning with the letter S? Right, most of you saying South Korea. Unfortunately, you're wrong. Seoul is the capital of South Korea. Senegal has the capital Dakar. Sweden is Stockholm, and Singapore is Singapore. So those of you who got Senegal, well done to you. Next question, or let's look at the leaderboard. We have somebody from Dream, Smarticus, taking up the initial slack on that group. Next question. In the Game of Thrones, the home of House Tyrell is situated where? Game of Thrones, that great television program. Highgarden, Casterly Rock, Bravos, or Dragonstone? Correct answer is Highgarden. 14 of you getting it right. Casterly Rock was where I forget what their names were. I can't remember, the evil guys that dominated the whole program. And yeah, the rest, well, was a good program anyway. Highgarden, the right answer. Next, let's see who got that right. Smarticus, all over that leaderboard. Next question. What is a colloquial name for an aardvark? Is it an ant dog, an ant pig, an ant bear, or an ant rat? There you go. The ant bear is the correct answer. 17 of you getting it right. The ant pig, the picture clearly sending you the other way, but the correct answer, the ant bear. And that should open up that leaderboard quite nicely. Daniel, you're going to have to tell me if we're seeing any new people emerging, but it still looks like Smarticus and Engages are on that list. Saz from Dream, heading it up nicely. Keep going. Next question. Which city hosted the controversial 1936 Olympic Games, which Adolf Hitler used for propaganda purposes? Was it Munich, Frankfurt, Berlin, or Düsseldorf? 1936 Olympic Games. Correct answer, Berlin. Most of you getting that right. Well done. And that is question 9. We have one more quick fire and then we move on to the next section. And we've got Nadine, who has moved up nicely in that leaderboard. Seeing Spartans also Moving up nicely. Well done, guys. Next question. Who is considered the supreme god in Hinduism? Is it Shiva, Vishnu, Brahma, or Krishna? Correct answer, Vishnu. 13 of you getting it right. All the answers quite across the board. So, yeah, not an easy question. And it's good to see that doesn't look like too much Googling is going on. So, well done. Let's see how the leaderboard looks. Nadine starting to make her mark here from the engagers. That looks like Jewel from Pulp Action has moved up nicely. And 3 of you have got a winning streak of 4. So starting to come together. That's number 10 of 50 and the end of the quickfire round. We now move on to the entertainment round. There'll be 3 questions and then I'll explain further how we go. Good luck. Which famous actress was originally known as Demetria Jean Guinness? Was it Nia Vardalos, Jennifer Aniston, Demi Moore, or Salma Hayek? What of you getting it correct? It was an answer that I didn't know. Demi Moore, Demetria Jean Guinness. And sure, Nadine seems to be pulling away there. Good stuff. Anybody new on that leaderboard? I see Ree from Smarticus. Let's see what happens next. Next entertainment question. Which is the most subscribed YouTube channel worldwide? Is it Mr. Beast, Coco Melon, PewDiePie, or T-Series? An unbelievable phenomenon that YouTube is. T-Series is way ahead of Mr. Beast, who is in 2nd place, those of you who said him, and Cocomelon also up there. PewDiePie, who, from what I can understand, was the early front runner, but seems to have dropped off a little bit. It's quite phenomenal, something like 600 or 700 million, I think, the last time I checked. Quite remarkable. Let's see how that did things. Nadine stuck there. She got that wrong. Saz has gone towards 2nd place. And Nati from the Spartans. Looks like Spartans are making their way on this list. Nadine and the Engagers. Chulu. Also good stuff. Right. Question number 13. Another entertainment one. Who is the lead actress opposite Tom Cruise in the 90s drama Cocktail? Was it Demi Moore, Kelly McGillis, Cameron Diaz, or Elizabeth Shue? Well done to 27 of you getting Elizabeth Shue correct. Let's see how that impacts the leaderboard. Okay, Daniel, I think let's have a chat with some of these guys. Nadine and Chulu from the Engagers. Looks
Yes,
like
guys,
you are starting to build a little bit of a lead there. What's your strategy, guys?
As defending champions, we need to make sure that we keep the title. So it's just being smart and answering quick.
Okay, you've now put that target on your back as defending champions, but thank you very much for that. Nadine, what do you say? Are you still there? Are you shy?
She's having some mic issues.
Okay. Okay. And what about the Spartans? Carolyn and Anati.
I basically just going for the kill.
Is it fastest finger or is it Google?
Fastest fingers. Fastest fingers.
The lies.
Ah, chulo.
And tell me, guys, where are you sitting? Are you in the same office or are you all over the place?
We are in the same office, just by the entrance with a nice view of Devonville.
Brilliant. Good stuff. Good luck for the next round. We are going to the uncover questions. Those of you that have played it before, you should know exactly what to do. They're going to be logos. They're going to be famous people. There are going to be landmarks. You need to identify and uncover them as quick as possible. Here we go. Who is this person? Spelling is going to be all important. Modern seller, well done. Some of you got even the wrong spelling. You were lucky because I knew you would do that. Awesome, quite a few getting that right. Wish she was still the public protector. Nadine still sitting very nicely at the top there. Nati and Chulu, Assie, Simone. And up 14 places, Non-Jabulo is the highest climber. Well done to you. Let's keep that run going. Next question. What brand does this logo represent? Is it Blue, Skype, Zoom, or iCloud? One of you getting Skype right. It's quite remarkable that anybody actually knows what Skype is anymore. Since COVID, it's only been Zoom and all these other Microsoft products, but Skype seems to be very, very irregularly used. A healthy lead, Nadine. Doing good. Chulu also up there, Nati. And it does definitely look like it's between the Engagers, Spartans, and Smarticus. Next question. What airline is this? Correct answer is Lift or Lift Air. 13 of you getting it right. I gave you a bit of leeway with the spelling, but it is L-I-F-T. Not too much change there. Jason's hit the board there. Hit the board. Next question. Who is this British celebrity? Is it Prince Edward, Freddie Flintoff, Glenn Hoddle, or Jamie Oliver? Yeah, majority of you getting that one right. A nice easy one. And on to the next question. What brand does this logo represent? Need you to type it in. HP or Hewlett Packard was the correct answer. Well done. 41 of you getting it right. 43 actually in the end. And same as it was. Next one, number 19. What is the name of this iconic mountain? Mount Rushmore, 13, 14. Tough question for some, I think. But no real changes on the leaderboard. Nice 1,000-point gap that Nadine has managed to open up. Marcy from the Engagers is our highest climber at the moment. Keep going, Marcy. Question number 20. Who is this famous person? And the majority of you getting that one right. Morgan Freeman. I think his cheeks and ears, pretty big giveaway. As you were. Almost at 10,000, Nadine. What does this logo represent? Need you to type your answer. The toughie. Give you showing your age there. Very tough. All the smokers out there, it's a worldwide brand, Lucky Strike. I'm certainly not a smoker, but I am probably old enough to remember it quite well. Nobody getting it right. Next question. I'm not alive. We're now onto the puzzles, but I can grow. I don't have lungs, but I need air. I don't have a mouth, but water kills me. What am I? I need you to type your answer. One says fire or a fire. 23 of you getting that correct. That's quite good. My apologies for not giving you the warning that we were onto the puzzles section. We now have puzzles and riddles for about 5 questions. As you will know and as you will remember from the past, you've got to think a little bit laterally. You've got to get your brain working and try and get these answers correct as opposed to getting them quickly. Pretty much as you were. Next question. Johnny ranked 9th from the top and 38th from the bottom of the class. How many students are there in the class? 26 saying 46. That is the correct answer. Quite a toughie, but if you mathematically sat down and worked it out on paper, it's quite easy to do. Well done. Let's see if that changed anything. Pretty much as we were. Next question, number 24. How many balls are in this pyramid? Correct answer, 30. 15 of you getting that right. Carolyn has had a nice run there. Moving nice and quietly up that leaderboard. Good stuff, Spartans. Let's give these engagers a little bit of a run for their money. Number 25, next question. Place these numbers in order from smallest to biggest. There you go. That's the order. I'm not even going to go through it. Only 18 of the lot of you got that right. Well done to those who did it. Let's see if that changed the leaderboard. Yay, Varden. Good stuff. Varden from EGS, and then Ava from Bongos is the highest climber in the round. But nice to see a new name on the leaderboard. Excellent. Next question. Starting with the earliest, arrange these songs into the decade when they were released. There you go, Dancing Queen out in the 70s, Billie Jean in the 80s, I Will Always Love You in the 90s, and, well, the single ladies in the 2000s. 52 of you couldn't get that right, 14 of you got it right. Let's see how that affects the board. Pretty much as we were. Varden is closing the gap dramatically, actually. Keep going. Maybe we should have a chat to Varden here. New name on the block. Do we know Varden from last year?
Hi, Graham. Yeah, I think last year I won the first round. And yeah, second round was a bit more challenging. But yeah, it's glad to be back where I belong.
Lekker. Where's the rest of you guys? Where's the rest of the EGS team? Are you somewhere in that leaderboard?
We're in the lovely, warm, tropical KZN. So yeah, the rest of the guys are coming. We're just waiting, giving the other guys a chance for now.
Lekker. Good stuff, man. Good luck. Keep it going.
Thanks, Graham.
Let's go on to the next one. Which number is missing? 26 is correct, and the majority of you getting that right. Not sure if that's a guess or a correct answer worked out, but put it this way, those 27 of you are in the upper echelons of IQ in terms of the way that the testing would go. So well done to you. Looking good, Nadine keeping her distance. And up 9 places, Liam from Bongos. I have a feeling that the Bongos guys are sitting just below this leaderboard. Keep it going, guys. Next question is number 28. And we are moving into the sport section. So the puzzle's over. We've got sport, 7 or 8 questions. Then we've got music. And then we've got those quick fire questions, which could set everybody apart with the double points at the end. So let's go. All the sporties, let's see how we're going to do. In what city was the recent Ryder Cup held? Was it in Rome, Antwerp, Liverpool, or Los Angeles? The Ryder Cup, for those that don't know, is one of the premier team golf cups or golf competitions around. 30 of you spent a bit of time on the weekend watching an amazing afternoon, or 3 afternoons and mornings, where the European team triumphed over the Americans to take back the Ryder Cup. So well done. Rome was the right answer. So Nadine got that right, and well done. Next question, here we go. Which is the most successful franchise in IPL history, Indian Premier League? Is it the Mumbai Indians, the Rajasthan Royals, the Chennai Super Kings, or the Sunrisers Hyderabad? Four of you correctly allocating the Mumbai Indians, who have won 4 titles. The Googlers might have seen Chennai Super Kings as being the most successful because they've won the most amount of games over the period of all the IPLs. However, the Mumbai Indians are classified as the most successful because they've won the most trophies. I think Varden might have fallen into that trap there. Chulu has taken him over, and we've got 2 engagers, an EGS, and 2 Spartans on that leaderboard. Keep going, guys. Question number 30. Who scores this try? Phenomenal try at that. Was it Spoon Kosi, Apiwe Janti, Kazola Mapipi, or Afele Fasi? Afelele Fasi was the correct answer. Everybody went for Janti, but Fasi was our man with a great try, actually. Amazing how blessed we are with wings in the Springboks currently. As it was. Who is the current world and Olympic record holder in ladies high jump? Here come the Googlers. Stefka Konstantinova. Well done to those who got it right. She's had a long-standing record, I think, since 1987, if I'm not mistaken. Could be wrong. I did research a few things overnight, but well done to those getting it correct. Here we go with number 32. Kicking a field goal in gridiron football scores you how many points? Three is the correct answer. 34 of you getting it correct. And Warden seems to have taken over from Chulu there. Spartans not out of it yet. Question 33. Who is the current Wimbledon ladies champion? Marketa Fontrasova, absolutely correct. Serena Williams and her sister Venus, no longer at the peak of their careers and not featuring. Well done, those of you that got it right. Next question, or let's see the leaderboard. And again, Chulu and Varden swapping places. Looks like Rafilwe from IBC is the highest climber at the moment, up 7 places. Question number 34, 2 more left of sport. Who were the finalists in this year's Netball World Cup? Was it South Africa and Australia, Australia and England, South Africa and England, or Australia and Jamaica? Who were the finalists? Australia and England. Unfortunately, South Africa not making the semi-finals. Could have been another day. South Africa finishing 6th in the end. And, well done to those who got that one right. Nadine holding her own in these sport questions. Well done. Question number 35, the last of the sport questions. Here we go. Who scores this goal? Cracker at that. Luis Suarez, brilliant Uruguayan. He was as good with his teeth as he was with his feet. Pretty much as it is. Difficult bunch you are to break into that top 5. I think you are solidly up there. And that does it for the sport, guys. We've got music left for 6 or 7 questions, and then we move on to the final 6 or 7 questions, which will be the quick fire double round. So hang in and good luck for the last 15 questions. Which song by The Weeknd became a massive hit in 2020 and was featured in the Super Bowl halftime show? Blinding Lights, Heartless, In Your Eyes, or Save Your Tears? done. 48 of you getting that one right. Blinding lights is the answer. Question number 37. Which artist won the Grammy Award for Record of the Year in 2021 for Everything I Wanted? Was it Taylor Swift, Billie Eilish, Dua Lipa, or Beyonce? Billie Eilish, the correct answer. 49 of you getting it right. Well done. 38. What is the name of this Miley Cyrus hit?
Remembered I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand, talk to myself for hours, yeah, say things you don't understand. I can take myself.
Correct answer is Flowers, 41. Well done, everybody. As we were. Question number 39. Who is Xander Tyler better known as? Jack Parrow, Eminem, Dave Matthews, or the Kiffness? Jack Parrow, Xander Tyler, otherwise known as the Kiffness, is also a guy by the name of Dave. Forget his surname, but yeah. Eminem, I wouldn't know, and Dave Matthews is Dave Matthews. Let's see how that's separated anything. Although I do see 3 engages on that board now. 3 engages makes it, I see that my engages on the top there. Good luck to the rest of you. We're almost reaching that last important part of the game. Next question. Uptown, that should say Uptown Funk. Kicked in late, but it kicked in. Bruno Mars. 58 of you getting that right. Well done, everybody. And the next question, number 41. What was the most streamed track on Spotify with a massive 1.5 billion plays throughout the year in 2022? As It Was, Bad Habit, Break My Soul, or TTB Big Wound 12. Harry Styles, As It Was, 41. Nadine's broken the 20,000 barrier. But not too far away, everybody else there. Keep it running. Question number 42. What is the name of the Korean artist responsible for this 2022 hit?
This 1 + 2 right we make it happen. Guess we believe it. Look who we are the dreamers. We make it happen, cause we can see it. It's to the
Jung Kook. Only two of you getting that right. Would love to know the two that got it right, if they Googled that or if they knew that. Well done. Next question. Gage is holding that position. Right, we are moving on to the last music question, 43. Let's see how we do. Which rapper song WAP featuring Megan Thee Stallion gained immense popularity in 2020? Cardi B, 50 of you getting that right. Let's see how at the end of the music round things are sitting. Nadine still very comfortable with Chuli behind her, the two engagers, Vardan from EGS, Simone from Engagers, and Carolyn from Spartan. Right, I need some more engagement with the engagers. Nadine and Chulu, give us a rundown of your strategy going into these double or nothing points coming in for the last quick fire round.
So the strategy is just to keep it simple, answer, and yeah, that's it. That's it. We got this.
Nadine, anything off that strategy, or are you comfortable with that one? She's struggling with the microphone again, I think.
Yeah.
All good. She gives us the thumbs up, then I know it's good. Vardan, tell me, you've got to come up with something spectacular to take over here. Are you throwing caution to the wind? Are you just going to go fastest finger, or are you going to be slow and
Going
steady?
all out. Going all out.
All out, huh?
Yeah. All or nothing. As you said.
Lovely. And Carolyn from Spartan, how much chance have we got of getting you guys over the line?
No, so we definitely got this. We are supporting one another, and yeah, I think that's the most fun part of it, is that we're enjoying ourselves. So yeah, either way, it doesn't matter if we lose or we win. It's just that the team support and the fun we're having is the best. Yeah.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
Spoken like
Good
a
luck for
true
the
number
last round,
3.
guys. Say again. Okay. Moving on to the final quick fire. Remember, double points here. There can be some big swings, so don't make any mistakes. There we go. Roughly what percentage of the content of the universe is observable? Roughly. How much of this universe of ours can be observed? %. That's all. 5% is what we can see, and apparently it's getting less and less. Let's see that board. Yeah, Vardan is pushing. This is going to be tight. Although the engagers are all over that scoreboard now, so going to be an interesting one. We'd nice to see if Vardan can actually finish on top here for his team. Next question, number 45. Vodka, lime juice, and ginger beer make up what popular cocktail? The Bosco Mule, 30 of you getting it right. some going Ginger Fizz, some going Manhattan. Let's see how it pans out on the board. Pretty much as we were. Engagers looking strong. 46. How many US presidential terms did George W. Sr. and Jr. serve between them? The Bush brothers, or father-sons, I should say. How many between them? Was it 2, 3, 4, or 5? Yeah, split amongst a whole lot there. It was 2. I think George Sr. had 1 term and Jr. had 2. I stand corrected, but I'm almost certain that that is what it was. And yeah, probably the only father-son team to have been presidents. And I highly doubt that that'll happen again. Varden! Hey, we got to speak to him here. Nadine, is this a being pipped at the post thing? Yeah. Still got 3 more. That's what I said. These
It's
double.
all good. It's all good.
swings.
It's all good. I'm
All
still
good
here.
still, Nadine.
So watch out for me.
Good
Yeah,
stuff. Keep it
let's go. Let's go.
Let's do this. We have 4 questions left. 47, 48, 49, and 50. Double swings on all of them. It could be very, very tight. I do see another EGS has hit the board, and without having to go into countbacks, this is going to make things extremely, extremely interesting. So, 4 questions to see how this thing is going to plan out. Good luck, everybody. This is the tightest we've had in the history of these quizzes. Which South African airport's name was recently changed to King Paulo Airport? I'm really taking chances with this one. One easy one, East London. 50 of you getting that right. It'll depend who was quick and who was slow. Warden's still up there. Oh, and that EGS player has moved out of the top 5, which makes it very tough for you to be able to get through. Kevin Engages has had a streak of 17 correct answers. I'd love to know what he did in the first stages of this competition. 17 in a row. That is pretty impressive. Well done, Kev.
Thanks,
Graham.
Yeah, just a bad start.
I didn't catch everything you said, but I'm hoping it means you still think you're close to the top of that leaderboard. Here we go. 48 of 50. Which of these is another name for the daffodil? I had a feeling this would split everybody up here. Correct answer is the Lent Lily. And I feel that this has done some damage on the leaderboard. Let's see if I'm right. Nadine retakes her place on the top of the board. Varden, shame. That was a tough one to get wrong. Chulu is up there. And Simone from the Engagers has made it pretty difficult now for anybody to get up there. Top 3 are quite solid. So it's going to be interesting. Still 49 and 50 to go. Very tight. Quite exciting. Good luck, guys. In ancient Mexican belief, what creature was Quetzalcoatl? Feathered serpent is correct. I was quite interested to see you guys trying to type in Quetzalcoatl onto Google in the amount of time that you had. Seems you managed to do it quite nicely. Feathered serpent is the correct answer. Let's see what things are looking like at the very end here. Nadine seems to have taken that 1,000-point gap now. It doesn't mean, Varden, that you're out. You still have an opportunity. If Nadine gets it wrong and you get it right, I would assume that there will be a full swing. So very, very good chance that you can still do it. At the moment, I'm seeing 2 engages in that top, split by the EGS, Smarticus, and Spartan. So I think there's going to be a count back, which we'll have to go and look at. But yeah. Before we go into that final question, any last words, any encouragement, any cheering? Let's do this.
Catch us if you can. That's for the rest of the guys.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Go, 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 engages.
Lovely. Let's do this. Last question, question number 50. Good luck, everybody. We've had a great afternoon with you. Just to let you know that even if you don't make it through to the final, we still want to see you on the YouTube on Friday to be able to support those that are in it. And yeah, we look forward to seeing you either on Friday or once we finish and we do this again next year. Here we go. Question number 50. Last one. Which of these best describes a jocular person? Museful, mysterious, mournful, or mirthful? As I thought there would be quite a across the board here. 26 went for museful, which was wrong. The answer was mirthful. And that means there's going to be some interesting stuff. So without making the suspense too hectic, I'm going to stop sharing so that we can go and do a count back and see what's happening. Daniel, maybe you just want to let everybody give their views while I just check on the scores.
All right, guys. So who do you think is the winner for this round?
Verdun will always be a winner in my eyes. I just want to put it out there, whether he comes number 1 or number 2, FYI.
I think Nadine is the winner.
Okay, let us just get this back. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the leaderboard
I came 3.
on the screen.
You came what? I came 3. Well done. Well done.
Okay.
But I came 3.
I'm going to show you the leaderboard and then I'm going to have to do a count back. But let's show you the leaderboard in top 3 positions. As it finished, a huge, big well done to the first 3 that finished this round. It was an awesome achievement. It was a pretty tricky quiz. Don't know if you guys felt that the questions were a bit harder than previous years. I thought I wanted to try and challenge you as much as possible. So well done to everybody. And the top 3 positions were as follows. Nadine from Engages, second, Varden from EGS.
Go Nadine, go Nadine.
3, Chulu from Engages.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Well done, Nadine.
Okay, now.
Well done, Nadine. Welcome, Varden. Welcome, Chulu.
You're going to have to give me
Guys, thanks, guys. Well done to the team.
to be able to have a look at the summary and see how this is going to pan out for you. I will be a few seconds, guys.
Sorry, Graham, just one thing. Sorry, you lost.
Kevin, we cannot hear what you're saying. Just repeat yourself.
I said,
Okay, sorry. Unfortunately, your line is very bad. I don't know if you want to maybe type a message or somebody else in your group can maybe just tell us. Jason asked, what about the Pick and Pay question?
I'm going to look if that has any relevance on the actual standings. Jason, what group were you from?
Stepping.
Engages.
Okay, so that would only strengthen your position. Let's have a quick look here. I'm just struggling to open it. Okay. Be with you in just a second, just doing the count back.
It's fine, you guys can unmute yourself if you want to talk.
Okay. And the situation is a clear winner in the day goes to the Engagers.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop. Well done,
everybody.
Well
Well
done,
done.
guys.
Yeah, well done, guys. Well done.
Yay.
Nice,
Well
nice, nice.
done. Well done.
Well
Thank
done,
you.
guys.
Well done,
It
guys.
was a great team effort and very, very well done to them. It was a chance that the others could get in the way there, but there wasn't enough depth at the top. Pretty much the Engagers were right through the top 15 odd spaces. So well done to everybody. We hope you've had fun. We've had great fun and enjoyment this afternoon, and looking forward to seeing you all on Friday, as I said, and otherwise next year.
Well done,
Take care.
guys.
Thank you, Graham. Thank you, Danielle. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.